I can just tell he made a lot of money. But this guy he's a trucker, I believe. Trucking, the title of it is I Locked In for a Month in Trucking. This is how much I made.
Are
Let's
you here?
find out.
You seen the title, you seen the thumbnail. We're finna get right into it. Subscribe if you new. Make sure that like button turn blue.
Oh, please just get
Your boy been grinding the whole month of May, really the whole quarter, but mainly the month of May, because there are 5 weeks in May. I decided to lock the fuck in, beat the road up, you know what I'm saying, see and push myself, see how much I make. So I got the check stubs. I'm gonna show y'all. This video shouldn't be that long. Like I said, let's get this video to like 100 likes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just show y'all. It's gonna be real quick. I'm just gonna fly through it. Like I said, this video shouldn't be that much, be this fucking long. And I know you probably thinking like, oh, we in May. I'm like, we in June, middle of June. What about this shit in June? I'm gonna show y'all my check stub for this week. That's gonna get paid on Friday, because today's date is the 17th. I don't know when this video gonna go up. But this day I'm making this video is June 17th, and I'm going to give y'all my tips and tricks at the end and show you how much I grossed in the net. I'll show y'all how much I grossed in the month of May and netted in the month of May, and how many miles I ran in the month of May. So I'm gonna probably just put my check stuff somewhere on the screen, probably more likely right here. And yeah, let's get to it. So first things first, as you can see, 502. That's the month. That's my first check. That's my first check I made in the month of May. So you see my total fuel at the top, 1,200. These are all my deductions. So my total deductions, as you can see, is 545. How much I grossed? My total revenue was 4,600. The amount of miles I ran was 2939. After my fuel and total deductions and products, my true net was $2,751.81. After all my expenses, I got a fuel efficient truck. I got an APU, so I average around like 8 miles per gallon, sometimes even 9, damn near 10, you know, depending where I'm going. I like to cruise, and plus, like I said, my truck got an APU. So that's the first week of May. That's how much. Second week, you can't see the dates because at the top it got literally all my information, like my home address, my LA, all that extra shit. Like, I ain't trying to dox myself. But as you can see, the following week, that's my unit 3932. I did 3,200 miles. The flat rate is
first of all, let's just appreciate how he's actually showing the actual numbers. So thank you very much. Shout out to Clay Witzke for that. But these are big boy numbers, you know. It's not, I mean, this is amazing. It shows you what could happen if you lock in, but we're not even done yet. Let's carry on.
I get paid $1.30 empty and loaded per mile. And a fuel surcharge, obviously, if y'all know anything about fuel surcharges, it fluctuates from week to week. It's things of that nature. Yeah, so the amount, as you can see, detention time, I got $70 for detention because I think I was waiting for like over there for like 2 or 3 hours. Total base pay, the total base pay mileage I made was 4,000. Fuel surcharge pay I made was 900. So for that week alone, I made 5,100. And I got my first quarter bonus, if that makes sense. Yeah, I got my first quarter bonus, which I didn't even fucking forgot about because I didn't even think I qualified for it. But yes, we get bonuses every quarter. I know I'm getting a bonus for this quarter because I've been grinding for this month. So as you can see, fuel, def, those are all my deductions. Real simple. But you see the maintenance account mileage, you see that's 322. That's for my maintenance escrow. I finally just fucking maxed out my escrow. Yes, my escrow is refundable, so I maxed it out to 5K. So that 5K is still my 5K. So if I ever decide to leave the company or something, just a major expense happen, I know I still got 5K to my name. Pay attention to those maintenance escrow, because since I maxed it out now, that extra 200, 300 that get taken out of my check to go in that escrow, that all that money is coming to me now. So at this point, but as you can see, my true net out of that 5,100 I made that week, I netted 3,500, 3,512, 56. Same shit next week, following week after that, 2,400 miles. I get paid $1.30. Empty and loaded. Fuel surcharge for that was 28 cents. I spent $1,056 on fuel that week. My escrow, $241 went to my escrow. As you can see, true net check amount was 2,200 for that week. The next week after that, I did 3,100. Or did I get any? Yeah, I did 3,100. Same old. You see everything. I spent 1,300 on fuel. My escrow took out 310. That went to my escrow, and all my deductions in total was 1,800. So I was still my true net after that was still 3 racks. I like your boy was grinding, bro. Your boy been grinding 3 racks. So
Isn't it?
the week after that, my total revenue was 4,300. That special pay, my dispatcher looked out for me because I looked out for her. I just helped her out. I think I did a rescue or some shit, and she threw me an extra 100. That threw an extra 100 for making that rescue. So that's where that special pay came in at. Fuel for that week, I spent $1,200. My escrow that came out, that went to my escrow was $268, and so my true net for that week was $2,500. So yes, my total gross for that month was $22,927.
What?
79 cents. The total miles I ran was 14,360, and my true net, basically my take home for that month was $14,203.22.
That
some
is
people feel
crazy.
like they ain't shit. Some people feel like that's a lot. Some people feel like that's decent. You know what I'm saying? For me,
Wait, I don't know. Is there something missing? Isn't that a lot? I'm so tempted to check the comments, but we'll do that at the end. I don't want to stop.
I feel like that's good money because how many people bringing in
14K,
10 grand a month in general? You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing though. Like I said, keep track of. You remember I told y'all pay attention to that escrow. That escrow was what, 200, 300 a week. So add that to me pocketing more money now. So each check just automatically, I just say this on the safe side, just add like $300 to my name each check. You know what I'm saying? And my average take home per week is about 2,500. So add basically 300 to 25 on top of 2,500 each week. So my new average is going to be now 2,800, which I'm actually going to show y'all my recent check stub. So the check stub I'm finna get this Friday on the 20th. As you can see, boom, base pay rate, I grossed 4,800. I spent 1,300 on fuel for that week. You see that maintenance account? You see I say 42 because that's how much I had left to max it out was $42. So they took out the remaining 42. And my check that will be hitting this Friday, depending on when I upload this video, but on the 20th of June, 3,100. So yeah, man, I made good. I mean, I feel like I make decent money, bro. I run, man.
Good,
it's not about how much. Well, it is about how much you get paid, but it's about fuel. You know what I'm saying? How hard you're working, things of that nature. To give you perspective, my company rank out of 200 for this quarter alone, because they do a quarter by quarter. My rank, and I'll probably go put it in a video, my rank out of 257 drivers, I am ranked 34, to give you perspective. So if I'm basically bringing in, my average is 2,500 a week, well, make that 2,800 a week. There are 33 other drivers that's making more than me, because obviously they're running more miles. So I'm not even sure if those lease operators or actual owner operators, but that's just to give you perspective. Like if my average is 20, it's 28 now, but let's just go for 25. My average is 2,500 take home 5K every week, and it's 33 other drivers. So that mean they might be 26, 27, 3,000, 31. You know what I'm saying? So that just give you perspective. If you all want to use me as a reference, put it Claywinski.
Wow. So to be honest with you, I don't know what it's like. If you're from America, let me know. Is this impressive? Is it not? But from the UK, I mean, these are good numbers, solid numbers. 10K a month doing trucking. I mean, you can't really complain, can you? Let's check the comment section real quick, because I don't know if this is good or not. There is no lease payment because I am O/just for FI, okay, for your information. I don't know how you do it. I did OTR for a year. I hated it. I only stayed out 5 to 6 days before I went home for 34, but made 62K, so decent for starting. 62K for the whole year, I'm assuming. Okay, made 62K, so this was starting. More props to you for sticking it out, not having to lease payment. Yeah, I guess there's good money, man. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, but I'll keep on going, basically. This is good. For the current market, numbers looks good. Good job. Keep going. Good-ish, bro. Keep going and getting, okay, because that's just, keep grinding. So most people in the comment section are agreeing that this is good. Good job, young man. Passed my LDC test. You started the rising about a week ago. 14K, good. I remember working at A warehouse barely making 800 a week. The kind of money I need to be making, man. So clearly the comments have decided. This is good money. Now the question I have for you is, what are you waiting for? I would say this young man done probably the best thing he could do for himself, which is just get started, man. Just do something, man. Just do something. Don't overthink. Just get something done. And I'm here to tell you that if you had the business you wanted to start, you in 60 years time, when you're 60 or 70 or 80, whatever 60 years time is for you, you're definitely going to regret it if you don't do anything. So the challenge for you today is do something. Let me know in the comment section down below if this video inspired you, one. But if you feel like I need to do more, let me know if I can help. And you, my friend, share this video and like this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. God bless.